Hey guys, Dylan A here, and we're back today for a brand new video. Today we are going to be reviewing the brand new Project Rock 5 shoes that just launched not too long ago. I've been wearing them for a little over a week now, so I think I could give you a more comprehensive review rather than if I just bought them and then said, hey, look at how great this shoe is, it's amazing, but I didn't even try it out. So I have tried them, worn them, used them, worked out in them, and loved them. So here we go. We'll start out just by giving you guys a very close-up 360-degree view of the shoe. So just to start, I will say this colorway is probably like one of my favorites ever. Just the way the purple highlights with the darker purple and blues of the shoe, and then the nice light, it's technically a halo gray on the base, but it does look a lot lighter in person than it does in pictures. So it is almost a white, which I think is a very nice contrast with the rest of the shoe, as this kind of lightning disruption pattern on the heel part, which I just think is super cool. And then the laces, end of the laces actually has a purple little highlight here too. So when you tie them, you know, you can see both of those on the sides. And it just looks really freaking awesome. So colors 10 out of 10 for sure. There's a look at the bottom base as well. Got the nice purples, the whites, and then these patterns actually, not only do they look really cool, but this actually provides like a really nice grip, which I think is actually a better grip than the previous model shoes. Now, besides just the design being super cool, there are some really good functionality improvements. For example, this front mesh part, if you feel it, it's actually a lot more rubbery, rather than just the straight like fabric that the other, like the 4s and the 3s and the 2s have had. This one's like kind of coated in like a nice rubber, which would provide a lot more durability, as well as, I think, stain protection. You know, if you get a stain on like some of the other models with the fabric, it's a little harder to get off. This won't really stain because it's kind of rubber. Another thing I appreciate is a lot more support, especially up in the front part. The previous Project Rock shoes have had great support like all around the back. That seems to be like the highlight, and actually like one of the best advantages of the shoes is the back support. But I think they did a good improvement of adding support up front. Like if you kind of push on the sides of the toe part up here, you could kind of feel it being, you know, a little harder, more supportive. I think overall support is one of the biggest improvements just all around. And I especially like how they did the strap part. A lot of people with the 4s, they didn't really like the strap. They thought it just kind of looked like it was there like just because like you needed it rather than like having it look good. But this one actually looks phenomenal, I think, and still provides the same kind of clamp down of your foot that the other 4s had. Another main difference is that the 5s have a tongue now. So rather than just being the, you know, slip-on kind of like sock type shoe that the other Project Rock shoes have been, it still does have this like elastic kind of sock type around the sides of it, but it does have a tongue now, which I think is a very good improvement. Not only is it like a change, like, okay, we already have some of the other shoes which are like the sock type, so something different in this. So not only is it different, but it also, I believe, gives you more flexibility in terms of how tight you want it to be. You know, because the sock, like, it's going to be as tight as the elastic is on the 4s. But this one, you could kind of, you know, you could kind of adjust it a little better if you don't want it as tight around your ankle, if you want it a little looser, etc. Now there are some pretty cool little Easter eggs hidden throughout. You can see on the back heel here, we got blood, sweat, respect. And actually on this side, which I think is really cool, it's actually Dwayne Johnson's signature built into the side right there, which is pretty awesome. Got the Brahma Bull there, as well as on the front here, there's another Brahma Bull. So pretty cool. And then on the inside, you got another blood, sweat, respect sign in there. Here's both of the shoes together. Now, something you might want to note, this back heel part the pattern is actually different on every model of the shoe. So it's not like they all look like this. Some of them have more purple, less purple, more lightning patterns, etc. It could be anything. So if you're someone who wants a lot of purple, like me, I wanted a lot of purple on mine, so I'm pretty happy with these ones. But I did see some other models at the store that it was like mostly black on here. So maybe you like that, maybe you want less purple on it. So if you're ordering, I don't know, you might want to order like a couple different ones, like maybe get two, and then you could kind of pick like which one you like better, if that's something that would really make or break it for you. For me, I like the purple color a lot, so I wanted a lot of purple. Now, just being completely honest, I really don't have any major criticisms for this shoe. It is the same price as the 4s, and I think it made a lot of improvements. So it's basically like we're getting these improvements and we still get to pay the same price. I'm honestly surprised that they didn't charge an extra like $10, $20 for these. So considering it's the same price and we get all these improvements, I can't really complain. All right, so that's pretty much gonna wrap up my review. Please let me know what you guys think of these shoes in the comments below. And I also can't wait for more colors to come out, new collections, new colorways. I'll probably get at least one other 5 shoe, if not more, depending on how awesome the colors are. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time.